Hey, Marcus A. Thomas here. So I just wanted to go ahead and just show you the complete system that we use, our VCC Attraction System for the LinkedIn outreach. So this is beautiful because you never have to pay for ads again. You can run multiple campaigns without having to run ads, whether you're looking to close deals, generate demos, just create a pipeline of people, whatever it might be to market to later. It's just a nice system to be able to do all of that. So everything that you can do with Facebook ads, you can do on here, but without the ad spend. So that's the beautiful part. Now with LinkedIn, 89% of businesses they're marketing using LinkedIn for lead generation. We ourselves are one of those. 97 and 98% of our leads all come from LinkedIn generation. There, we do no paid ads. Everything is organic. That's getting sent out. Now, what you'll get with the system here is you'll go ahead and get, we're going to optimize your LinkedIn campaign for you. We're going to set up your automated scripting campaigns. You get access to our proprietary safe LinkedIn outreach tool. This is an invite only software. So you get access to that. We'll create you a custom Zapier connections. We provide you with our automation CRM. We'll also create unlimited CRM accounts for you and for your team members, so on and so forth. So you get the message. We create all of this and do all of this for you. Now, the biggest thing that we found and really help out and to help people to be successful is to create a value statement for them and to create their profile. Now, let me show you what I mean by that, because we have a sheet that we give to you to help you really be able to create that. And so that we can build that for you. But we take the information and data that you provide for us. So I'll show you the worksheet and how that looks. So if we look at this one here, this here is the actual value statement that you'll be creating. So what you want to do, you want to really understand your client, understand the approach, understand what they want, understand what they're going to want to see. So instead of it being something like, I've been here generating the best leads for everybody and I work with the best company, you want to be very specific. So you want to help them to see that I help, whatever your niche may be, to solve the problem and get results by, and that'll be your proprietary process there. So here we're creating, instead of it being a me profile, we're creating a them profile so they can really see it. It's all about being a it's not me profile. It's about a you profile, because a lot of times on LinkedIn, it's based off of that resume approach. You feel, I've done this and I've done that, but nobody really cares when it comes to that. That was how LinkedIn was in the past, but now it's changed drastically. So this is why we approach it this way. Now you can see a couple of examples here. So I help mortgage brokers close 1 to 2 more loans a month consistently with automation, creating a full pipeline in 90 days. So it answers all those questions. Who are you helping? What are you doing to help them? And how are you helping them get to that result? And then it also includes your value statement or your proprietary process here as well too. Here's another good example. Construction accountant. So this one is a little bit different. So this one goes straight into it. So this is what this person does. So this person is a construction accountant bookkeeper. So who's their niche? Construction companies for accounting and bookkeeping. So they kind of answer it all in one here. And you'll notice the emojis. The emojis work as, instead of having hyphens or bars or pipelines, whatever you want to call it, they use these as spacers and also to create that fun approach with it as well. You do not have to have it. It does not increase anything by any amount, but it does give it something, a more appealing process. And you think about it, when people see those emojis, their eyes are only drawn to that certain spot. So if you want to put something very important right there, then that's where you would go ahead and put something important, because their eyes are going to be drawn to those different areas inside of here. Another key point, a gold nugget here for you, is using searchable key terms inside of here. People are looking for that. And when they look for it, not necessarily looking for it, when they search for it, they'll be able to see it and your name will be more prominent to come up there. Okay. Again, just another example. Same thing down here. Just another example here too. Now, I want to show you as well what we help you do is we don't just leave and say, well, you've created that. Now let's just go ahead and worry about the messaging. The messaging is one of the most important things. That statement there is important, but the messaging is truly important. So we actually provide this for you to help you really hone in on who your specific target market is. Because if you do not know this, you will not be able to scale. It's mandatory to really go to that next level of where you want to go. So now you want to focus on what is a niche, industry, whatever. what is the current situation, what is the desired situation, and how do you get them from their current situation to their desired situation, creating a simple abbreviation as well, or a proprietary method like we spoke about before. So ours is a VCC acquisition formula, VCC attraction. Um, those are the type of things that we use. We use that VCC, and you can just put whatever you want inside of there. It just makes it sound more proprietary and makes people want to check it out and understand and see. Let me see what this VCC is, what this system's all about. And ours just stands for value client, value case client, whatever you want to say. But that's just a method that you can use. Now we will have you go ahead and craft your own based off of your responses here. And of course, we help you with that. But this is the first part. This is the key to really getting those benefits that you're going to be able to have when you're doing that LinkedIn outreach. Okay. So I just want to go and show you that first. Now let me show you the pieces and how it works together with everything. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have Sales Navigator. So there's a few pieces of the tools that you're going to have. So you're going to be using Sales Navigator, the proprietary LinkedIn outreach software. You get our automation software that's included, that's free for you. And then you'll be using Zapier as well too, just to kind of put everything together. So inside of your Sales Navigator account, and just let you know, for Sales Navigator, we do have some discounts on that. So just let us know about that, and we'll go ahead and get that set up for you once we get you set up and running and the system complete for you there. Okay. So now inside of Sales Navigator, we'll show you how to create a message inside of here that's going to be very specific. So let's just use, for instance, let's say we're looking for maybe bankers. Look at bankers. Now, from those bankers, you don't want to just put in bankers and just have them all over and say, okay, that's it. What we want to do here is be very specific in our banking, because maybe we're a coach of some kind, or maybe we're a fitness trainer of some kind, or maybe something like a Excel spreadsheet. I forgot what they call them, but basically you help people create systems with their Excel spreadsheets or different formulas or different things of that nature. So we still want to be very specific in who we're looking for. Maybe we want to look for people who are in a certain state or location there. So what we would do, we would go over here and show all of our results here. I'm sorry, not show all of our results. I'll show all of our filters is what I meant. Up. We show all of our filters here. And then we want to go after a certain location. So we're going to go ahead and go down, look for our geographic area here. Boom, right here. So geographic. So we're going to go ahead and add our geographic area. And let's say we only want to work with people maybe in the state of Florida. It doesn't matter which state you're in. You can work in any state that you want to, based off of the parameters that are set inside of here. So for right now, we're going to work in the state of Florida. Let's say you really want to be pinpoint specific. I only want to work with people who may be inside of Miami-Dade. You can go ahead and do that. If you know the zip code, you put the zip code in. If not, then you can just put in Dade. You're right there. Work with people that are only in Miami-Dade area there. Okay. You take out Florida and you're just working with people in Miami-Dade. Now you can see how many people are here, and you see how that number changes up here for you. So it'll change it a little bit once everything catches up. Now from here, you may want to go ahead and pinpoint and say, you know, I only want to work with people who are in the current position right now, who have been in this current position for the past 5 years or 3 to 5 years, and then 6 to 10, and then more than 10. So now you have anybody from 3 and above inside of here, because that may be your niche specific area. You know that they're going to be the ones that you're going to be approaching and more likely to buy from you. Now, another key thing on here that you may want to do as well is go here to the where it says your not function. Sorry, it'll be your here current job title is what it would be. So you want to search on here. Let's say you only want owners, maybe on here. So you include owners. I only want senior executives. Well, you can type in your senior executives here, senior manager, maybe. I only want CEOs. The idea. So you can put in here specifically what you want. So you're not getting somebody who's maybe a teller, or you're not getting someone who may be just the cleaning department in the banking facilities. You're really honing in on a specific key niche area here. So this one here, you're going to probably get about 140 results for, because we're very specific. We're inside of Miami-Dade. We're looking for specifically CEOs, owners, or senior managers. So we actually have 312 of those. So that's how specific you can get. You can go through here and check out the other 120 or however many different parameters there are, but you can check all the different ones that you want. Okay. So now after you do that, then you're going to go inside and you're going to take this link from here and you're going to put it inside of the proprietary software. So let me go ahead and show you that. All right. So we have the link that we copied, just a hyperlink that we copied. We'll go up here to start new search. We're going to go down and we're going to do a LinkedIn or sales navigator, I should say. Put your search name. Now, what I like to do for search names, I like to be specific so I understand and I know what the specific niche is or what I'm looking at exactly. So let's say here we were doing a Miami-Dade. So I'm going to do Miami-Dade. Be helpful if I could spell here. So Miami-Dade. And let's say I only did people from 3 to 99 years. And then what else? And we also did only CEOs and so on and so forth. So I try and be very specific inside of here so that I know what I'm looking at and I can test my results based off this as well too. So now after I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and click Add Search Task. So this is gonna start creating a new campaign for me. Now I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna take a little bit of time, but that's what you would do. You click that, and it's gonna start creating a search result for you. So now as you can see, we already have some test ones over here that we did, some search results here. Now that creates a connector campaign. Now, from that connection campaign, you're going to be able to see the different sequences that are inside of here. You're going to be able to see the people who have responded, the ones who need to reply, so on and so forth. But also, this is the important thing. You get a chance to see your stats. So you get a chance to see how many people connected, how many requests were sent out, how many replied to the welcome or other messages. Because we have a sequence of about 6 messages, 7 messages that go out over certain time frames. Now, you think about getting a 7% reply back from your efforting campaigns, which is really good. Email right now, especially with the new parameters that are come out, is about 1%, maybe 2%, but close to that 1% to 0.75% in reply rate as well too. So you have a nice connection rate here, nice reply rate, and you have a beautiful amount of connections that you're requesting here too. Normally, you're only able to do 100 connections per week, but with our proprietary software, you're able to do a lot more than that. So that's what really helps out as well too. So on average, I would say you're about to do 700 to 900 different connection requests per week. That's not per month, per week. You're able to do that. Okay. Now let's just say when somebody connects with you. After somebody connects, it's going to go into the CRM that's here automatically based off your Zapier. So this is the connection we use. We have it come in from a webhook. We have it go through. We filter it out, and then we also connect it to our CRM here, to the lead connector CRM. And then this is the data that you'll get. So you'll get like the type campaigns, the first name, last name, location, where they're at, the LinkedIn profile, website, if they have a messenger like a Skype or something app. So you get all of that inputted into the CRM there for you. Let me go and show you what that data looks like as well. Okay. Pull that up for you now. All right. So now inside of here, you get the name that comes in, you get the phone number that comes in, you get the email that comes in, and then you're even getting, we created tags here for you as well. So you know it was a LinkedIn campaign and what type of industry it was. So this was the mortgage industry. Or if you're doing LinkedIn and you're doing CEOs, oh, this was a CEO. If you're doing something else, maybe you're looking for demos. So you're looking for SaaS companies, or maybe you're looking for different types of investors. All of this can be put inside here. So we can have it linked and filtered out to however we want it to. But I always make sure I put this linked in here so we know where it came from. So again, if we have other campaigns running inside of our CRM, we can always test against and see which one's performing the best inside of there. So all this gets automatically put in. Once somebody connects with you on LinkedIn, it gets put inside of here into your CRM. And so that's how that works there for you. Okay. So that's pretty much the complete system. Starting all the way from the top funnel, learning how to actually structure messaging, how to create your profile on LinkedIn, how to make it presentable for people to be able to view, then going into that automated software and creating the LinkedIn connections that go out, using Sales Navigator as well, then even connecting that with that Zapier also. So this is everything that you get inside of the system for you, set up for you 100%. Nothing you have to do on your side. The only thing you would do is just making sure that what we're presenting out is compliant with what you want to be going out, and it's your branding as well. We always recommend that you brand yourself, brand your company, but always brand that so that people, whenever you want to switch, because like, let's say that you, instead of want to being doing mortgage brokers, now you want to switch to helping chiropractors. Now you want to help switch, helping attorneys, helping gutter companies, helping solar companies. Instead of you having that branding of your own company, you now have your branding of yourself. So now people recognize you as being that brand. So they say, oh, Marcus A. Thomas. Oh, he's the guy that helped me last time with XYZ. I know that he did a good job with that. So now you're also going to do a good job with that new thing that you do. So you can always change your headline. It doesn't have to be stuck with one particular thing. You can change it to many different things, but it gives you a key advantage over people who are not taking the time to brand themselves. So we hope that helps. Let us know if you have any questions. Please message me. I'll reach back out. Again, Marcus A. Thomas. Thank you very much.